We have here an M300 HD for heavy duty. This power chair has a 450 pound weight capability. It has three options. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. So this is an extra large power chair, heavy duty, with 49 miles. It was used for about 2 or 3 months at the most. This is why it looks still brand new. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. So if I use the switch box, it's better for me. You can see the first one is the tilt. So if I push the button, this is the tilt. So that's when the base right here goes back by itself. It also takes the leg and the back because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. So if you need some circulation, you need to be tilted back, this would be the electric tilt. So it's a full electric tilt. The next thing I'm going to show you, the electric legs. So the electric legs, so to get your feet up, those are adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust these legs up, all the way up, so they fit you better. As I said, if you're sitting in a chair, of course, this is not going to come down. So this would be the extreme tilt, but you can be halfway tilted and still get some good circulation. So if you're roughly from here, you still would have your legs higher than your body and still have some good circulation. So we've done the electric tilt, the electric legs, and the third function is called the electric recline. So the electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. This is the back right here. That's called the electric recline. So it's very quiet, as you can hear. So this is the partial recline right here. So this is what it would look like if you were laying in your chair, recline as far back as it'll go. This is as far as it'll go. And this is what it would look like. So I'm going to bring the recline back up. Now I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm doing 2 buttons at once here. You can do 2 functions at once through the joystick without having to hold 2 buttons like I'm doing here. When you're outside, leave your legs out so you have more clearance. If you don't think you're going to have enough clearance, let me bring the seat back a little bit. If you don't think you'll have enough clearance, then go ahead and do a little bit of a tilt. See, if I raise this right here, you see how the legs go up just a little bit here, will give you 2 or 3 inches over there. So do a little bit of tilt, that'll help your legs. Now let's look at the seat. The seat on this chair is extra large. This is a 26 by 24 seat, 26 wide, 24 deep. Remember, from arm to arm right here is 31 inches. Very important. Do not buy this chair unless you know your numbers. 31 inches from outside to outside arm because of the extra large seat. The arms are going to be a little bit out. Okay? So the arms do flip up on both sides. You do have a large safety belt on here. Right here. This is a breathable material. This is not leather. This is not vinyl. It's a breathable mesh material. So when you sit on here, you will not sweat. Your headrest is fully adjustable. You do have the swing away joystick on the right side. If you're left-handed, we can put everything on the left side and everything will swing to the left. So no big deal there. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns around. I'm going to bring the legs in so I'll show you how it turns. So if you're in the house, you're going to want to bring your legs in, you know, all the way under here, because if you leave them out, of course, when you turn a circle, they're going to hit. Now, sometimes you have to have a person sitting in the chair because the wheel will spin. So you can see the wheels are spinning. I need to be sitting in the chair, I guess. You can see the wheels spinning here. All right, so I don't have enough weight. Let me just sit in the chair. So, okay. So if you bring your legs in too far, the front wheel will get caught up, so you have to, my bad. So let's bring the legs out this way. This will help turning quite a bit. So you can't bring them all the way in. Now you'll be able to just, that was my bad. Now you can see how the wheels will turn. So this is your turning radius, okay, on your chair. You can flip the foot plate up to exit the chair. Now if you exit the chair, you can bring them all the way in, but you have to put them back out so the wheels can turn around the outside, okay? So if you have them too close, these wheels will not spin. You're not going to be able to turn a circle. So you have on the bottom of the chair, let me go over here, let me put it back where it needs to be. On the bottom of the chair, you have an anchor point here, and you have another anchor point here. So there's 2 anchor points on each side. There's a total of 4 anchor points. We have 14-inch wheels. You have your caster wheels in front, caster wheels in the back. You also have a motor right here. You can see the front of the motor. The front of the motor has a reflector on it right here. That's the front of your motor. There's a motor on this side. There's a motor on the opposite side. If you wanted to push this chair in neutral, on top of the motor where my finger is at, you can see the lever right here. Push the lever towards you like this. And what that does, that unlocks the wheel right here. Now, if you turn the power off, that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, so see, right there, I had the power on. The motors were resisting even though it was in neutral. So make sure the power is off. That unlocks the wheel. You have to do both sides, then you can roll the chair around. Back in gear, then turn your power back on, okay? When you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick, and as soon as the light turns green, or goes to full, the charger will stop charging. Now, this chair has about, supposed to have a 15-mile distance. Now, this is a heavy chair, and if you have a heavy person in here, you may not get 15 miles. You may only get 10 miles. That's a variation in distance for everybody. It depends on the weight of the user, how much you're using the seat, the tilt and all that, what kind of surface you're on will depend on the mileage you'll get outside or inside. But this chair comes with 2 75-amp batteries. These are big batteries inside this chair. As I said, this chair has 49 miles. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It has the mesh cushion. The seat is 26 by 24. The arms are also mesh. You do have flip-up arms. You have safety belt, anchor point. You have your fully adjustable headrest back here. Just a heavy-duty power chair. So if you need something heavy-duty, but you do not need the seat lift, this has the tilt reclining legs. This would be a really nice one. So this chair goes about 5.3 miles an hour. So it's actually pretty fast for a heavy-duty power chair. Very, very smooth. Very, very easy to drive. We'll take it through the grass here. Should have no problem in the grass. So this chair has no problem in the grass. So these chairs, these heavy-duty chairs, are really not made for the grass. If you have a heavy person on here, the chair weighs probably 350 pounds, and if you have a 300-400 pound person, they don't do well in the grass just because it's all the weight. It'll go through some cut grass. My grass is cut, and it's got a good bottom, so it'll go through that. But I'd rather you keep this chair on hard surface. You know, a dirt road is okay as long as you have hard surface. But they're really not made for grass, for the backyard, for a heavy person. You can try it, but you'll most likely get stuck. So this is the M300 HD. It has a 450 weight capability, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, very smooth, 49 miles. It was used about 2 or 3 months at the most, like new condition. It's got these 26 by 24 seats. It's a huge seat. It's got, so it's a big seat. So if you're looking for a big chair with a lot of comfort, this would be a really nice one.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.